So Keir Starmer, leader of the Labour Party, joins us now from a radio car in Edinburgh where he is setting out his party's energy policy if elected to government. Good morning, Sir Keir.
Good morning.
First of all, on that video, there were two people present at that party who are getting honours, an OBE and also a seat in the Lords. Is there a process that would enable those honours to be rescinded?
I'm not sure there is. I certainly don't think they should be getting honours. And I think that the Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak, should have said no. But he didn't. He waved it through. And whether that can now be reversed, I think is an open matter. But certainly I think anybody looking at that video, it's only the latest of these videos or evidence of wrongdoing at Downing Street or Tory party headquarters. I think most people would look at that and say it is simply inappropriate for, as you rightly say, two of the people in that video to be getting honours. Why on earth didn't Rishi Sunak simply say no?
Well, because he says there's a precedent and there's a convention that the resignation honours of previous prime ministers are let through in that way. Would you intervene, for example, if you had an issue with Rishi Sunak's resignation honours if you were his successor?
Yes. I think that what Rishi Sunak did was wrong. Everybody knew that the Privileges Committee was about to report on the behaviour of the former Prime Minister. Why on earth didn't Rishi Sunak, the Prime Minister, take the list, provisional list off Boris Johnson and say, thank you very much, I will put that on one side and I'll come to it and look at it when I know the findings of the Privileges Committee? Because whatever the previous conventions, we've never had a situation like this where a previous Prime Minister has been found to have lied to Parliament, not once but repeatedly, and has, as you rightly said in the introduction, now been pretty well stripped of any involvement in Parliament. That is unprecedented. Why on earth didn't Rishi Sunak say, I'll put your list on one side, former Prime Minister, I will get to it, but I'm determined to see the findings of the Privileges Committee before I do so. Because if, for example, the Privileges Committee says you lied to Parliament, then I'm not going to put your list through.
Would you have a resignation honours yourself?
No.
Click here for some more stuff about Johnson being a great big fat liar.